we move, like they say. So good evening, guys. Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ wà? Ṣé dáadáa ni? How was your day? Please hold on. I'm waiting for people to join me on YouTube. So I'm waiting for people to join us on YouTube. I started Facebook before YouTube. So any sùúrù. So how are you? How have you been? Báwo ni day yín o? Ṣé ẹ̀rọ tútù fáwọn àtàwọn abroad? Romy, come and say hello to my friends online. Say hello to my friends online. Romy, say. Romy, say hello to my friends online. Stop. Say hello to my friends online. Mm-hmm. Say hello to my friends online. I ní o kí àwọn èèyàn ni. Stop it. Má fi ọwọ́ mi practice eyín ẹ̀jọ̀. Good evening, Ọmọláyọ̀ Dúrótóyè. Olúèké, you came to YouTube again? Ella Irene Temi Savage, how are you? Adiza Umoru. Stop it. Stop using your teeth on me. No, ó ń kí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Say hello to my friends. Ọwọ́ mi ló fẹ́ máa gé jẹ. Stop it, Romy. Stop it. Thank you, Joyce. Let's talk about Ọmọ Ọlálọ́mí Onísọnù. You mean Portable? Oh. Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ Portable yẹn mi ò follow ẹ o, kí yóò nǹkan náà ni mò ń follow lórí social media o. Olú Abíọ́lá, how are you? Akíntúndé, good evening. Victoria Makinde, good evening. Ìyá Ìbejì. I love this name. Oh, Facebook hung, so you came to YouTube. Okay. Oh yeah, Romy, say bye-bye. Stop it. Ọmọ agíyàn jẹ. Máa fi mi practice eyín ẹ̀. Bye. I think so. Yeah,
no, Advantage is probably wet.
No. Bá mi mú white ní bedroom or small wet skin.
Hey, she pooped.
Aha. On my rug?
Yeah.
Stop it. Oh yeah, máa lọ, èyí tó ṣe tó, ẹ máa gbé lọ. Èyí tó ṣe, stop it, Romy. Now bye. Ta ló ń bẹ ṣeré? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ hold on jèrè. Yeah, 1 minute please. Ó yá máa gbé kó máa lọ. Èyí tó ṣe, ta ló ń bá ṣeré?
Hope is only here.
I don't know.
Stop.
Ta ló ń bẹ ṣeré? I'm not playing. Má jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Sorry guys, ṣàlàáfíà ni jèrè. Good evening.
Look at the diaper.
Okay, so it's out. Yeah, but I hear me.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. See you later.
Clean it.
No, one for wash you. Thank you, David Oshilaja. One for wash clean him. So, good evening, guys. Ṣàlàáfíà ni.
Oh my God.
Ó ti rí. Anyway, guys, good evening. So this is a quick update on Abraham Daniels. Remember, we set up a GoFundMe for him, and like my policy, Dadani Lai Anjola is female ni. The dog is female. So I want to welcome you guys, and I say good evening. My name remains Auntie Aduni, and I want to welcome you. This is just I should be careful. Ó ti bàjẹ́ a ti spoil it. Don't mind it. A ti spoil ajá yẹn bàjẹ́. Don't mind her. Yeah, she's cute. So this is just an update on Abraham Daniel, and like my policy, I want to be transparent in everything I do. I want to be transparent in everything I do. I want to carry everybody along. And before that, I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you, every single one who has contributed to that GoFundMe. For those who are just getting to join me and you are wondering who Abraham Daniels is, Abraham Daniel was the ex-pastor of Dunamis that had a bad problem with a niche and he was locked up for some time. And because I heard about what has been going on, what he's been going through, people suggested, not me, people on the platform suggested we raise help for him to get his foot back because he has really gone through so much. If you type Abraham Daniel on either my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, you can catch up with the stories there to know what happened to him. His family was torn apart and his 5 children was taken away and turned against him according to what we saw online, and he spoke about it as well. I would have loved to bring him and interview him. I actually did at a point. I did shortly before he was arrested. I did, and I asked why it got to that stage. So you can catch up with the story on YouTube or Facebook. Just type Abraham Daniels and you will see it there. More love. Good evening. How are you? So we opened a GoFundMe for him, and that GoFundMe generated about 1,000. Let me go to the page. About kilo day. This is why I say please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can catch up with me. Facebook is giving us hard time, and honestly, at this point, I think I should let whoever is going to be a victim of pastor be victim of pastors. This is why I am having so much stress on my page, and at this point, I want to really step it down, talking about them. Okay, Victoria Makinde, you've seen it. 8,360. Thank you very much. 8,360. So after commission, I think we should be having about 8,000. I'm trying to access the commission. I don't know why I've not been able to see it, but they took out some commission when I checked it the last time. Except I go to where the money is being paid, but I think it still has about 8,300. Oh God. Sherry, just come to YouTube, please. Join me on YouTube if you want to be catching me live. I am tired. I am seriously tired on all this wahala. Whoever wants to fall victim of pastor, let them fall victim, please. There are so many other things we can talk about that is more important, more impacting, more beneficial to us as people. So whoever wants to fall victim of them, let them fall victim. This stress is way too much for me. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's another page I have on Facebook that I just opened, Authentic Auntie Aduni AAA. So you can as well also meet me up there too. And so the update on Daniel is I want to give him the money now. Okay. Remember, he hired a lawyer. Even though they are human rights lawyer, he still has to pay them something. They are only cheaper, so he has to pay them something. I don't know how much, but if you calculate the money in dollars, I think it's less than 2 million. Initially, when a little bit less than 2 million. Initially, before dollar went down, it was about 2 point something, but dollar has really reduced drastically. Dollar is now 1,000 on tap. Let me check tap so I don't give wrong information. On tap is 1,548 to $1 now. So that has really reduced the naira equivalent, but I think it's a little bit less than 2 million. So I'm going to hand it over to him tomorrow, and maybe I will make him come on board. Like he said, for security reasons too, he wants to change where he lives. And from the last video we saw from his ex-pastor, I truly believe he needs to change his location for safety and security purpose. He said people already know where he's living and he's scared for his life, So please, if you can still assist him, but I'm going to pin his Naira account on the page. So you just give it to him directly, not on GoFundMe anymore. I am closing the GoFundMe and I'm letting you guys know. Once I remit the money to him, I will update you tomorrow if I come live. If I'm not sure, because I couldn't do my car today, so I have to go and do it tomorrow. Because of the snow, I couldn't. They say they can't do it, so I have to go do it tomorrow. So if I drop my car and I have the time, I will come on live. And so I really want to appreciate every one of you. I want to say a very big thank you to you for your support. I know you did it because of me, so I am saying a very big thank you to you. And I'm sure Abraham himself wants to come and say thank you. I will ask him. If he wants, he can come and say thank you. But I want to take anything. And you're going to see a new me now. I am tired of talking about all these people. Whoever wants to fall victim, please let us allow them. There are other many platforms talking about them. By next week, I'm clocking a new age. It's a time of reflection for me. I have done what I needed to do like I told you, the talking was like a therapy for me, talking about my experience and talking about what they are doing, creating awareness about it. It was a therapy for me. And like I told you, it's not going to stop anybody from doing whatever they want to do. It will not stop people going to church. It won't stop people not paying tithes. It won't stop not paying offering. It won't stop them paying seed offering. Let us just leave them. If they become victim, then we can carry whoever becomes a victim and analyze. Okay, let us leave them. I don't want to go further, not because of anything, no, because I just feel there is no need. But if I still see video that I can just do a short clip on, I will do it and put it out there. You know, some of those, they are funny Lamba videos, I will still do. But as per stressing myself anymore, I know the stress I've gone through on this page, and now the page is messed up already. I can't be doing this all the time, you know. So let's leave it as it is. And I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you in this journey, and especially for what we have done for Abraham Daniels. Thank you, every one of you. I really appreciate, and I'm sure he really appreciates every one of you. May your pockets never run dry. Thank you very much. So Abraham Daniel is on bail. The case is not yet over, but he said he needs to pay his lawyer. Like I told you, he needs to get a new apartment, and I think the money should do that for him for now. I was thinking the money was to start business, but as it is, he has too many things piled up for him. So hopefully he's able to get more help. Please, if you can still assist him, please kindly do so. He has been rendered almost useless because he's been going in and out of jail. There's nobody that goes in and out of jail, their life will remain the same. He's been going in and out of jail. It's all because he left a church. And like I told him, I saw him on a platform 2 days ago, and they were trying to ask him some questions. I told him, I said, Abraham Daniel, this is not the time for you. Don't grant any interview. Bloggers will use you to make money. The trouble will be on you. Remember, it was a podcast you went for that got you this far. Talk about religion. Nobody can arrest you for that. Pick whatever you see, analyze, or just post. You don't say anything. That is enough. People are waking up, but people are still there. And there are many other people posting all these things. But the one that they feel has a voice, those are the ones they will come for. So I told him, I said, leave the platform right now. Don't compound issues for yourself. And I'm glad he reasoned with me. Immediately he exited the place, and he said, distinguished mama, thank you. Oh. Me, I was just passing on TikTok. Oh. I didn't even know they were going to talk about all the things they were talking. Oh. Me, I just joined the TikTok because, just a while I waited time, and they saw me, and they started asking, like, don't answer any question for now. Don't even talk about this person. Let him go. Everybody know what has happened to you already. Everybody see who they are. For somebody that will come online and say, we will silence people. By the time you rest in peace, 3 people, the rest will keep quiet. It shows it's a dangerous thing. And truly, they can do it. Let us not forget the fact that He lives in a society where anything goes. So I told him, I said, please, you are trying to get your life back. You just have another wife, a little baby. That baby is not even up to 1 year. I said, Abraham Daniels, please cover your life. Don't risk your life. Don't risk the life of your children. Okay? You are out of it already. Be grateful you are out of it. And you're delaying. Just like me too. I am out of it already. So, kí ló tún kù? Okay? Kí ló tún kù? I'm out of it. My children will never be there. Yes, that he will let 2 or 3 people to rest so that the others will. He said by the time he does that, the rest will sit up. That means the rest will respect themselves. Don't let us put it past them o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run o. Tó ti di ológun pé wọ́n máa pààyàn, wọ́n máa ṣe yẹn. So, Abraham Daniel, like I said, I have spoken about my experience. A lot of people, àìmọye ló ti jẹ breakfast. Àìmọye will still chop their breakfast. Now that one, me I dey wait for now. Like somebody came to my inbox. Auntie Aduni, please, I need to talk to you. One of my sister is a victim of pastor. My own was that. I didn't even respond. Your sister is a victim of pastor. What do you want me to do? Let your sister shine us loud. Let her come and talk of what happened to her. How it take consign me. When my own happened, I spoke about it. And as it is, I think it is time to move on. Like I said, my birthday is coming. It's a time of reflection for me. It's a time of sober reflection. It's a time to sit down and think. Okay? And like I always say, I didn't come to social media to be drag anyhow. But if we see anything regular video, we can analyze and just pass by, or we pick topic even concerning religion. There are so many ways we can do this thing. We can pick topic, we can discuss. For example, we can ask ourselves, how come they have not found where the Garden of Eden is till now? It doesn't have location. Then we can make it a calling show where people will call in. We can question what we have read in the Bible. Nobody can stop us from doing that. Nobody can say, why are we doing it? Okay? We can say, okay, tithes. How has it benefited anybody? We leave it as an open conversation. That is even be more interesting than only me talking. This talking is not even helping me too. It's stressful. By the time you are done talking, and so your head go be do like this. Your head go do like this. So it's not that easy too. Okay? So thank you every one of you. Like I said, I didn't really want to stay too long. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please, as many that still want to assist Abraham Daniels, he still need a lot of help. Please, Ejo. But we are going to close the Gofundme. We are closing the Gofundme. And I'm remitting the money to him on or before tomorrow morning. Once I'm done with you talking to you now, I might likely even just send everything to him now. So that is to let you, the people that contributed, be updated on how your money has been disbursed. You know me for transparency and accountability, and this is what I have come to do. So I want to appreciate every one of you once again. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's talk on, I've been seeing this video about Blessing CEO and IVD. I think that video, their relationship thing is getting more interesting, and I'm really interested in it. And I'm really, really wishing them the best, okay? So don't think I'm wishing them any bad thing. No. I am watching what is going on. I am following up. Even when she was fighting with Easy, that lady, I think the lady is in UK, one lady, Easy Reality or something. One lady, Easy Ogbe. I hope I'm right. I saw them fighting. I was following back to back. So I want us to talk on it if I have the time, hopefully. Then there is somebody that brought an issue to me that wants us to discuss, marital issue. And I said she should not worry. I will put it out there and I will allow people to give their opinion and advice. Sometimes I don't like people giving people advice. I want us to put it out there for others to learn. And of course, protecting the identity of whoever is involved. That is 100% with me. If you bring a story, your identity is protected 100%. Your privacy is guaranteed. She posed with another man recently. Are you sure? IVD lèmi rí o. I've not seen her with another man o. I've only been seeing IVD. Thank you, media. Media aṣáwó. Irú orúkọ wo lélẹ̀? Media aṣáwó 237. Anyway, thank you for being my admin and saying they should click like. I have been seeing her with only IVD. Easy Ogbedie. Thank you, WF. Easy Ogbedie. Mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé Easy kinní kan. I am not a follower. I follow Blessing CEO. Torí àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń sọ, you know. Ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ relationship, so I follow it. But when she started, of course, when Facebook see that you are following somebody and somebody is talking about the person, Facebook will be suggesting. So that was what I was trying to tell one of our sisters that said, how will I say I don't know those couple we treated their topic, one Mr. Okonlomo and Alhaja Kudi. I told her, I said, it all depends on what you follow on social media. I don't follow Muslim bloggers because mi ò mọ̀ nípa Muslim. I was born a Muslim, but I know very little. Ṣé kéwú ni mo fẹ́ ké ni tí wọ́n bá ń kéwú? Mi ò mọ̀ nípa kéwú. Mi ò mọ̀ túmọ̀ kéwú. So why will I be mind their ways? Of course, there are some of their funny videos, their activities. When I see it, I try to repost, you know. So I try to do that once a while. But there are deeper things about them I don't know. I don't know. So you don't expect me talking about them. So when somebody was saying, Auntie, you cannot tell us you don't know these people. Come in. Tell me, sorry. How are you feeling now? Ṣé ti lo kíní ni? O ti lo? Ṣé o feel better? Okay, good. So those people, I don't really follow their view. I don't follow them. I don't know them. So when somebody was saying, Auntie, you don't follow them. So when I was watching Blessings, so Facebook suggested Easy video to me. I now saw they were fighting. Now kilo faja. So I started watching. I started following. Then I think along the line, Daddy Freeze interview Blessing when they say some people wanted to kill IVD. So, and as of today, I saw them going out again. They were in somewhere, whether a club or something. And I said, this love is getting stronger. But when people say they are catching cruise, she cruise Unisha, or some people say she's trying to help IVD back on his feet. We don't really know. And she opened a page for IVD. That particular page I'm following already, because I really want to see where this plane they carry them go. And does Blessing deserve a chance at life? I mean, IVD deserve another chance at life? Yes, if in my own opinion. Do they deserve to love each other? Yes, but we'll talk tomorrow. So I want to say thank you for. You think it's cruise? She posted with another man. Okay, Malowo, you know I won't see all her videos. And in the process of searching, until you get time, are you not enjoying it? Carry the pastor, you will like it. The relationship will lele ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. I'm really interested though, seriously. Me kì í fẹ́ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yín mi sábà ń gbójú sí, but this particular one, I want to know what is going on. Okay, Iziegbe Ogbeide reality show. Thank you, Adiza. That lady sabi speak. Ṣebí lady yẹn ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ogún kìíní kògún máa pa àwọn èèyàn. So, you know, that made me to start following her too. Mo ti ń follow and sing. When they started having issues, I started following her. So what is going on? You people like Aproko now. Aproko show the sweet. Aproko shows a sweet self. But I don't make una master enjoy that pastor issue. Now that we go they do pastor too once a while, but not all the time anymore. Okay, not all the time. There are so many things we can discuss. She's from Edo State. Okay. Ah. Mama, when she switched to that their language, I dey like her. My birthday is next week. Is next week. My birthday is next week. I know the children will have something planned, but I don't know what it is. So, all right, guys. We will see next. We will see tomorrow. I have other things I want to talk about. Let's see, shall we see tomorrow? But you know, anytime I shall not see loud, when I open my social media, when I open my this thing, there's always something to talk about. The party is here. You want to come and party with me? Let's groove tonight. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, you want to come and groove with me? Let us groove. Da, 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 da. It's alright. Alright. Hey, you want to groove with me? The party is here in my house. So you are invited. Somebody said the audio is better on YouTube than on Facebook. I've even bought me continue install me connect. I've bought microphone to make the audio clearer, and you know background audio will be muted. Anthony can find ma. Arunsunwari, how are you? Do I still? You know, I always forget that I don't have that I have TikTok. I always forget. No, I don't. It's been long I stream on TikTok, but I joined some. I joined some people on TikTok 3 days or 4 days ago, and it was a long video. I was with them for almost 3 hours. That is why I don't like TikTok. TikTok stays too long. By the time people start joining, you won't know that time has gone. But let's see. I might do TikTok tomorrow. Your house no go contain us. Okay, we'll go and rent a hall. Shey you go pay. You go pay. Make we go rent all. Shey make we go rent all. We will go rent all. Anyway, follow my Facebook new page. I will repost it. By the time it is 2 months old, we can do Olueke no wa Olueke ìwọ gangan ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́yọ ìwọ gangan lẹ́yọ ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́yọ àwọn gangan lẹ́yọ ó yá lẹ́wọ́lẹ̀ sísókè lẹ́wọ́lẹ̀ ó yá lẹ́wọ́lẹ̀ ó yáyọlẹ̀ àwọn tèmi gangan nìyẹn ó yá ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́yọ. I plan to put a screen behind me for videos. Ẹ̀yin people yóò gbàgbé nǹkan o. Thank you, Ade. Likita, you are right. Mo máa grab it 32 inches TV. Màá fi síbi so that when we need to watch anything for what we are doing, I will just put it on. I saw a content creator tó ṣe. That person has a TV at the back of his, background something, and when he's streaming, he will just turn it on. And look, I will say what I said I would do. It was yesterday I saw it. Let me note it. Kinto too bagbe. I might even get the TV tomorrow and get it installed on or before weekend. Where's my pen? I will note it now. So I will get it. Thank you, Likitade. Ẹ̀yin admin me looking out for me nìyẹn. MD is your second. Omoya Olueke, come now. Olueke, Oya, come now. It's high time I see your face. TV for... Because you know why? If I say let me use Kinon Porukwe, StreamYard. Victor, good evening. If I say I should use StreamYard for my streaming, Facebook restricts StreamYard. They see it as advertising for StreamYard. Thank you, Francis. God's time. Thank you so much. Victor Laure, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we'll have it at the background here. So let me note it, TV for background. So if I say let me use Kilon Porukwe, StreamYard, Facebook doesn't like it. So one, you just keep streaming low. In few weeks time, the other platform should be like 2 months old. Once it's 2 months old, I'll start streaming live on that platform. So follow the page. The page is authentic. Let me see if I can put the link here. Authentic Auntie Aduni. Let me put the link. I think I should be able to. So please don't forget to Abraham Daniel. Authentic. Oh, okay. It's jáde. Oh, shoot. Okay. Triple A. I call it Triple A. Oh, we're almost 500. The last time I checked, it was 3 something. Wow. It's growing, oh. So I'll put a link in comment section now. Okay. So I'll put it in comment section. Kindly follow. Once the place is open for live streaming, I'm moving there. Thank you, Kissment. How are you? Rich Tiger, you did DC. Ẹ̀yin ti DMV. Ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ̀yọ̀, ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ̀yọ̀, ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ̀yọ̀, ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ̀yọ̀. Ó yá lẹ́wọ́lẹ̀, 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 lẹ́wọ́lẹ̀ o. Sókè. So this is the link. Dry Smoke said our church pastor promised to buy the TV. Come out at TV fún mi mo yọ̀ǹda. Mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan wọn. I don't want anything from them. Kàn kóra wọn lọ. Àwọn eléṣù ẹ̀dá. So the page link is pinned on my Facebook comments. I can't put it now because once I'm done with YouTube does not retain comments. So I'll come back and put the link. Just click and follow. Once it's 2 months old, I'm moving there to start my live streaming, and that is where I will stay on the YouTube. Okay? Because this particular page, Abio Adele, we don't want their TV. Let them go. Let them go with their wickedness. We don't want people that can say they want to buy people just for talking. Let them go. Omole Mompi. Where is this your name from? I don't know why I so much love the name. Yemisi Lori, why are you laughing at me? Here King Bank, where are you from? I love your name. Where are you from? Come and donate to TV Sonu. Likita, they say we don't want TV Sonu. We don't want TV Sonu. Yeah, Timothy Tutu. It's your pet's name. I like the name. Are you a man or a woman? Ọmọ Naija ni mí. Yorùbá ni ẹ́ pàápàá. Are you a man or a woman? Ọmọ ni Mompi. I so much love the name. I love the name. Ṣé kẹ́ tó donate to Polystar TV? Èwo tún ni Polystar TV? Okay, you are a woman. We don't want their TV, Jere. Yes, so Adiza, we don't want their TV. We don't want anything from them. We don't want anything from them. Oh, she's from Ondo too. Katie, oh. Àwọn ní jimba kóòtù sọnù. Àwọn ní offering sọnù. Àwọn ní tithe sọnù. Ẹ má gbé mi débẹ̀ o. Ẹ ti fẹ́ gbé mi lọ síbẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ o. Fẹ́ TV wọn. We will get our TV. I will likely buy it tomorrow. Mo ti note it down. So I'll get it and get somebody to. Mo dé ti lọ sọ kíní TV tó fi mount TV ta ní sílé tẹ́lẹ̀ nù. So I might need to buy another one. Okay. So don't worry. So that when we are streaming, I can just turn it on for us to watch anything we are talking about. It makes life much easier. You know, instead of doing this. I think I should graduate from doing this. I should graduate from doing this when I'm talking. I will not say upgrade. As long as we continue with live stream. Tell me. Yomi, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin lálẹ́ yìí o. Yomi, where are you? Adétutù wa lọ́lá. Ẹ ti fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n pẹ́, mo ní mi nílò ju 15 minutes no àti lo almost 34 minutes. Yomi, ìyàwó ẹ̀ fẹ́ kí n bú yín. Yomi, ìyàwó ẹ̀ fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin. Come and see o. Come and see. Come and carry her. She said, àwọn baba no regrets. Best phrase of the week. From Auntie Aduni. Tèmi. Má sọ mí lẹ́nu ọmọdé yìí ṣàánú mi o. Má yẹ káwọn ọkùnrin yẹn mọ̀ pé mo láìka wọn. Tí wọ́n ní mo kúkú ń sọ when I talk to them. ẹni tó bá létí inú wọn tó bá gbọ́ honestly the one that has here so that kò ní di bàbá ní ó regret lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ oh tèmi bó ló fẹ́ gbé mi lọ lálẹ́ yìí tèmi so that one they will not be bàbá no regret it is their own it's for their own benefit èyí tó bá fẹ́ peace later in life àtẹ jẹ́jẹ́ they will máa dé stage kan that a man should know pé erékéré has to reduce kò sọ́kùnrin tí ò ń ṣe erékéré kò sọ́kùnrin tí ò ní fẹ́ ṣe erékéré Tèmítọ́pẹ́ máa fẹjú ẹ̀sùn ọkọ ẹ̀ come and carry your wife o you know me e be like say your wife dey like as I dey give man anytime I give man gbas she dey like am kí ló ń ṣe fún tó fi like ẹ what are you doing for her like she wants me to talk about men come and see o mommy see o come and carry your wife o Yomi come and carry your wife o òun ló fẹ́ dẹ́dọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá no regret ilẹ̀ o it is she that wants to start àwọn Tèmítọ́pẹ́ ṣé wọ́n kọ́ ni Tèmi 07 ni ẹ gbà mí ta ni Tèmi 07 mo máa ń rò pé Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Adédèjì ni so ìwọ kọ́ ọmọ ti dàpọ̀ ní Mercy ọmọ dàpọ̀ ní Mercy who is Tèmi 07 I always think you are Tèmi 07 so I've mixed you guys together ìwọ kọ́ Tèmi 07 ìwọ ló wá dá confusion lẹ́yìn báyìí tí mo rò pé Yomi it is not your wife o kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni má wọlé kó má ní báwo ni o she is not the one o èmi tí mo report ẹ̀ now I'm saying she is not the one Tèmítọ́pẹ́ kọ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀ o ẹlòmíì ló sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ fẹjú ẹ̀sùn Yomi nìyẹn Tèmi why are you causing confusion why do you want us to talk about baba no regrets why do you want us to talk about àwọn ọkùnrin onídẹ́múrèjì na everybody go enter demurrage Mercy hospital lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yes wọ́n máa lọ mọ́ dàpọ̀ you know in those days tí wọ́n ní fi kinní sí wọn lọ́wọ́ tán ní mọ́ta ló lọ́mọ àìmọye ọmọ náà ti gbé fẹ́ lòmí ẹlòmíì ti tọ́jú ọmọ tí ò ń ṣe tiẹ̀ that is where the beginning of kinní Tèmi you want to laugh so you will use men to catch cruise oh yeah all ye men come and see the lady that wants to use you to catch cruise on YouTube her name is Tèmi 07 she wants to use you to catch cruise ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ló fẹ́ fi catch cruise lálẹ́ yìí wetin men do you wetin men do you they don give you breakfast wetin dem do you wey you say make we discuss dem yeah Mercy hospital leko who is baba no regret you are not a you are a man you are a man and you are enjoying it abẹ́ máa gbọ́ Facebook mi ò rí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì o ṣé ń kọ́mẹ́ǹtì abẹ́ ti sùn abẹ́ ń rẹjú are you sleeping or you are dozing wait o Tèmi 07 you are a man then why are you enjoying the talk of baba no regrets some men will come and say Aunty Adunni Aunty Adunni I dey like yín gan o I like yín gan because you are a bold woman I dey máa enjoy show yín but bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń fún àwọn ọkùnrin the way you give us gbasgbos ẹ̀dùn ìrora now you know now mama wa ni yín now you understand us now I say yes I understand you I am doing it so that you guys will not go and miss it you men ẹ máa wà carried away it's very educative really ẹ gbọ́ kí ló tí mi ò rí comment lórí YouTube okay all ye men of you lórí Facebook sorry I can't see comments on Facebook I don't know why let me refresh okay I can see now somebody said we need it that is the last comment okay now you men on social media please be honest with me do you like the talk when I'm talking about men when I dey give men gbasgbos una dey like am because women don't really complain when I talk about them I dey give women too gbasgbos now mo ti rí comment yẹn Aunty Nike it's fair thank you Omoyele Adengbero say no oh yeah let us vote I'm looking at the comments do you like when I say what I say or you don't like it I have seen another man say yes okay another man is saying yes on Facebook okay oh yeah we are voting I'm looking let me see how many no and how many yes we are going to have àwọn aṣẹ́wó somebody don sọ no yẹ o Oh yeah, some people say yes. It is equal opportunity correction. Thank you, Temi07. Thank you. Another man says someone has to talk sense into a man. Bala, no. Batabutu, you cannot be the only one voting. How can you be saying no? Your no is just once. Èèyàn kan ti já síbí o. Truth is bad. Àbí truth hurts. Truth hurts. Òótọ́ korò. Truth is bitter. I should give it to both gender. Fear is fear. Thank you. Adetunde, no. The question is, I don't know if you've been following my show, Theophilus Taiwo. The question is, I try to give some gbasgbos to men, and I do it to women, okay? But it seems some men like it, some men don't like it. And somebody was telling me here that he actually thought the person was a woman. So the person said, I'm a man. So I was surprised. I am not biased. I'm biased. So I was surprised the man is saying I should ride on. So I wanted to know, I wanted to be fair. And I'm asking, is it okay to continue to talk the sense we talk to each other? Of course, I allow people to call into, a lot is going on in our society, in relationship, among our people. But probably because I talk with a lawyer who deals with divorce too. So that opens me to a lot of things going on among our people. Apart from people abroad, even back home. Back home, oh my God, what is going on back home is better imagine. Woman, they do am. Now last week, I dey hear say women they cheat. I dey hear say women they cheat. Yes, last week, I had true life confession, direct confession of a woman. As I was listening to that audio, e be like say make I carry the man, make I give am slap. I'm telling you. E do me like make I slap the man, say, now who train you to be a man? You are not supposed to be a man. Now for that place, I take note, say some men are so... Shana, can I use the word? I don't want to use that word daft. I don't want to use that word mumu. But that is what I saw, the way the man was talking. You catch woman not once, not twice, about 3 to 4 times with good evidence. Say she dey sleep with somebody and a person wey you know. So tell the person wey she dey sleep with, still dey threaten the man. This one no be story o. This one no be say I see something on social media. This one na something where I dey take my ear here. Because the man said he doesn't know what to do. He now recorded both of them while they were having the conversation. Now in the woman they talk say, ní bínú ni now. Mo ṣáà ti bẹ́ẹ̀, mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀. I was like, ó ti bẹ́ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀? What are you looking for? Kí ló sọnù as a married woman. The man was now saying, am I suffering you in the house? She said no. Am I not playing my role? She said no. Am I not doing this? You are doing it. Then what do you want? She said I was carried away. I said, really? Carried away? How did you get carried away? As I was listening to the thing, asking myself that question, now the man asked and say, how did he get carried away? He said, the man usually greet her anytime he see her when she's passing by. Then one day, the man asked, I don't even know how the man was able to take that conversation without losing it. Because me as a woman, when I dey listen to the thing, I don't dey lose am. E dey do me like make I slap her. When they talk say domestic violence no good. But man, as I was listening to the thing, now in the lady say, ó máa ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Yeah, I was now going one day. He now paid for something. He used to send me money. He now collected my number. He now did this. And one day, he invited me for a drink. And one thing led to the other. The man now said, okay, after the first time, that one thing led to the other. How did the second one happen? And by the time the second one was going to happen, it was happening right inside their matrimonial home.
The guy now said, how come? How did the man now find himself inside the bedroom? Má bínú, èmi ni mo invite ẹ, irú ẹ̀ ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. The man now said, but that was what you promised me. Apart from this one, she don't do am before with another person. And I'm like, so men, they collect this kind of thing, then they endure this kind of dirty. Now man marry you, no be you marry the man. This is where some women will argue. If men can cheat, she's not the breadwinner, Auntie Yemisi Lori. Sam, she's not the breadwinner. I saw evidences of how monthly allowance tó ń gbà. She's not the breadwinner. The man was even asking her in the voice notes, ṣé mi ò tọ́jú ẹ? Ó lóun tọ́jú òun. Only then, why are you collecting money from another man? Ibi tẹ́mi ti máa ń sọ wípé obìnrin tó bá mowó gbà, if you meet a woman that knows how to ask you for money, that place premium on collecting money, be ready for anything. Obìnrin tí ò bá lójú tí àti gbowó. She's not the breadwinner. Sam, the guy was asking the regular valid question that could make a woman, okay, you don't have my attention, I have it. Mi ò kí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn, ò ń bá mi sùn. Then what else do you want? Mi ò fún ẹ lówó oúnjẹ, ò ń fún wa lówó oúnjẹ. Ṣé mi ò ń wálé, ò ń wálé? Ṣé mo fìyà jẹ? Ó tì. You know, if the guy did anything, at that point it was two of them. She had the right to say, ó ṣe nǹkan báyìí, ó ṣe nǹkan báyìí, you did this, and this is what pushed me to do what I did. So, and that is why I said, look, èmi máa ń balance tèmi. When I have to talk about men, I talk about men. But one thing I will not stop saying, tí obìnrin, that women don't like, okay? It's strange then for the man to behave like that. I think, Yemisi Lori, what I think the man is strange. I believe it's strange too. Because I think for that man to keep quiet, maybe the guy wants to give her the shock of her life. Ibi tí ọkùnrin máa ti ń shock yàn nìyẹn. Likita Ade, you are here on YouTube, on Facebook. This is where a man, when they ask the man, by the time he will shock the woman, when they are asking the man, what did she do? The man will say, mi ò kàn ṣe money. He will never have excuse. And because the woman, most men have found out about this. Most men, when their wife cheats, they don't talk about it. Most, they don't disclose it. They will just say, I don't want to do again. Either they cheat physically, they catch them, or they see messages. There was Auntie Nikede who said maybe the guy doesn't know how to use his third leg on her. But it is that same third leg. It is not a skit. It is a deeper thing. It is not a skit. I said this is something that involves a lawyer. So those voice notes were evidences to file for divorce. But even in that video, you could, in the voice note, the man was still saying, is there a way he can salvage the situation? Because of his children. He said he finds it difficult to touch her again. It is not a skit, oh. It is not everything that this is not a skit. If it is a skit, I don't talk about skits. This is not a skit. This is something, direct voice notes from the man. You see, some may not talk. Most men, this is why sometimes men will just shock women. They won't say anything. They will have their plan B. They will have their plan B. You said there must be something missing in the story. I don't know whatever else is missing, but what I add in the voice notes is what I am saying. Because the lawyer needed evidence. If you go to a lawyer, you want to divorce, then you can't just say you want to divorce like that. They will ask you, what has the person do? If, for example, you say you are going through abuse physical abuse, the woman has been beating you, blah, 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 they will ask you, can you prove? Because that is what they will tender in court for the divorce to go through. So it was an evidence they needed the man to bring forth. So he recorded her, and they were having the conversation in their bedroom. I was hearing the voices of their children playing at the background, probably in their living room or wherever. So it is not a skit. And the man was, maybe, like Auntie Nike said, maybe the man is not satisfying her in bed. But my question is, if she did not go and taste another man, she knew the man could not satisfy her, why did she marry him? That is the question we should ask ourselves. There is no excuse for her. The only excuse tó lè léyàn síta is if the man is abusing her, tó wá become vulnerable, and she start talking to a stranger or another man, that the man now start using that opportunity to sleep with her. Even at that, it is not appropriate. She know how the mind was. One bára wọn sùn kan tó fẹ́ ra now, except maybe, I don't know, maybe they were church people. You know, for church people, they will tell them don't sleep together. They will tell them don't sleep together. Okay, somebody said, I think the man is being quiet because his third leg is not functioning. I don't know. But honestly, the way he was calm, or probably because he needed to get those evidences, he was calm for that reason. I'm not sitting well. My back hurts the way I sat. So probably that could be the reason why he just kept quiet, asking the question, do I deserve this that you have done to me? What else do you want? What do you want me to do that I have not done? Why do you have to do this? You have messed up this family. I'll be out there all the time looking for what you are going to eat. So maybe they were born again Christian. You know, born again Christian, these are things we should even be talking about, that they will say no kerewa before marriage, especially for matured ones. You must not come close to each other. And lo and behold, maybe, I'm saying maybe, I don't know, but they are likely to be. They are likely to be. So maybe when they now got married, but she got married, she had the first child. Anyway, she had the second child, the third child, and she's still doing that. The man forgave her at a point, she did it again. But one thing that is very common with most men, when their wives, they are caught cheating on them, they don't speak out. They don't like to talk out. I don't know why. Maybe so that their ego will not be bruised, or people will not see them. Emma won't contain something. Now that we are saying it, you said maybe the woman is not enjoying the man. Maybe the man's third leg is not working. Now, if it is the case of a man, some people are just who they are. Some women, they are just who they are. And some women don't know what is called discipline when it comes to this thing. And women, most times, are women who love money. A woman who loves money will have been open to a lot of orishirishi okunrin. And when she now gets married, she may start comparing. And once comparison starts, there is no how you will love money, collecting money from men. And some, it's not even because of money. Some women, they are the same thing like men, like some men. Philanders. Philandering is not only in men. We have philanders of women too. Tí wọn ò ní control. They can't control themselves. They can't. Wọn ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin kan ni ò gbọ́dọ̀ bá yàn sùn. No, some women are like that. When I was younger, I used to know a lady. This lady, as at that time, was about 22. She had 3 boyfriends. 3 boyfriends. I now asked her one day, I said, why are you keeping 3 boyfriends? Then how are you keeping the 3 men? She said they are for different purpose. I said, what purpose? I said, what purpose? She said, this one, pay this one give me this one, that one give me this one. And out of those 3 people, she doesn't have intention of marrying any of the 3. She has another one that she was going to marry. And now said, what about if that man gets to know that you have all these 3 men? She said the man cannot know. I said, but they all come to visit you. They all come to your mother's place because she was still with her mother then. That is how loose some mothers are. Some mothers enable their children, their girl children, for different men to come and visit them. And now said, if this guy should come to your house and now see, she said the guy cannot see. The guy cannot see. But me, I don't know how she was playing the game. But I know there were 3, apart from the one she wanted to marry. You know, it's poverty alleviation scheme. Hey, obìnrin tó bá dórí ẹ̀ bá pé, a young girl that has age, she not see it as poverty alleviation scheme. You know why? It's something that will dent your future for you. No matter how, you can't run from that shadow. It's a shadow that will follow you. Because the shadow of this thing followed this lady and destroy her life. At least this one is what the one I know, gone. Not more watching movie, not somebody told me. Somebody I know, gone. So while she was at that game, the other guy that wanted to marry her proposed to her. And she agreed. And you know, in those days, once your family, your parents know who you want to marry, and the man has come, they will allow you to go visit, to spend some days and all that. So she was going to visit the guy. She will stay some days, sometimes 1 week before she goes back. Then I used to have a salon. So while she was with this guy, there was a day she came to make hair in my salon again. It was another guy, one of those guys, the 3 other one, that brought her. And I said, we were in our 20s, and I said, kí ló tó tún gbé man yìí, ṣé bó ti wà lọ́dọ̀ lágbájá, kí ló tún fẹ́lẹ́ ṣe again? She said, ó wá kí mi ni. And I asked her, bó ti wá gbé ẹ? Ó ló wá gbóhùn ní ilé. Ilé wo? No, make it still the same 4 men. Ó wá gbé òun nílé. Mo ní ilé wo? Ibi tó òun gbé. Ní ọ̀dọ̀ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn, ó ní no, ó park sọ́nà jíjí òun rìn lọ bá. Mo ní wow. Mo ní what? Anyway, kí ló kàn rú àwa báyìí? Àwa ń gbà yẹn wọ́n fojú wò pé àwo ò lajú ni, but mo like bí n ṣe lajú. Ó ṣàwà. Ó ṣerun. Òun àti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn gbé lọ. Mi ò mọ ibi tó ń jọ lọ. Ó wá pẹ́ díẹ̀, ó wá tó after some time. Ó wá dóhùn fẹ́ rí mi. Kí ló dé? Mo dẹ̀ mọ ibi tó ń gbé, mo wá lọ bá. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? The guy that kept her in the house, tó fẹ́ fẹ́, bọ̀bọ́ yẹn was doing very well. Tó fẹ́ fẹ́, the guy went somewhere to go and have drinks with some friends. So while they were sitting, drinking, they just mentioned her name. One of the guys sitting there. And ẹni tó gbé sílé was there sitting with them. Ìyẹn wá béèrè pé ta ló ń sọ. They now mentioned her and her surname. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìyàwó tóun gbé sílé tóun fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó fún ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú. This is true life, not somebody told me. If you have been following me, I've told this story before. So immediately the guy had about 2 men sitting at that gathering, I've slept with her, and they were talking about her and how they find her. Ìyá ẹ̀ mo bọ́kọ̀ àwọn ọkùnrin tó ń lose kan ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ story ẹ̀ bó ṣe ṣe kinní kan bó ṣe dáa bó ṣe ọmọ yẹn ń ṣe nǹkan kan eré ni wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ láàrin ara wọn bẹ̀. And the man that wanted to marry her was sitting there listening to the story of his life. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú. So she was the one that told me all this. So immediately the guy got home. The guy now sat her down and said, do you know Lagbaja and Lagbaja? Of course, body language. So her body language gave her out. The guy asked about the second man. And these are two different, not from the three she's even dating, no. Not the three people she was dating, no. Two other different men. And this is where I got to know that women, ladies who love money, cannot stick to a man. Somebody say alcohol will make their tongues move loose. You are right. So I think that was why they started speaking and talking anyhow. You are right. You are very right. So while they were talking, anyway, the guy got home and asked her about the two guys. And of course, the guy said, oh, bá jẹ́wọ́ kíní kan. And she confessed. Say, òun ti mọ̀ wọ́n ti pẹ́, not now. Kíní kan. Yes, okay, but also you real now. They said they saw you of recent. These are not that they are your ex. If they are your ex, is a different thing. But these people said they still saw you of recent. Are you telling me you left my house to go visit them? And as at that time, she had moved most of her things inside the man's house. So the man just left her, go to work. But anytime the guy comes back, the guy will tell her, go and take your bath, go and take your shower before you come and sleep on the bed. At the end of the day, now so the relationship pack up. I hope ladies will learn from this. At the end of the day, where she ended, me envy rárá. Very pretty lady. Tọ́n bá sọ pé obìnrin fine. Obìnrin dúró ó kún níwájú ó kún lẹ́yìn. Ó wá ní height. Where she ended. This is where I get to know that beauty cannot take a woman far. Character will take you far. Contentment. Having placing value on your life, on yourself, will take you far. You will even be proud of yourself. You as a woman will be proud of yourself. Today, Irene, how are you? I'm rounding up soon. We are just gisting. I was actually talking about Abraham, then we go to this topic anyway. Today, if I hear Toro, I stopped being friends with her a long time ago. At a point, she wanted to be close. I said, no, hell no. Hell no. I can't be friends with somebody like you. Mo ti gbọ́n. Even when I was younger, tí mi ò gbọ́n, ojú ń tì mí. But now tí mo ti dàgbà, irú ẹ̀ pé irọ́ mi lè bá irú ẹ̀ ṣọ̀rẹ́, mo má bínú. You know, beauty can't take anybody far, but your character will. Value will take you far. It is not about money. It's about being able to speak, being able to hold your head high. Ìgbà yẹn, in those days, it will be like irú àwa yìí, we don't know anything. Àwa ọmọ get inside, wọn ò bí wá rí. Nbo lo fẹ́ lọ tálàjà ọgbọ́n. Wọ́n á lu etí ẹ padì. You know, so then I used to think my mother was too strict, but today I appreciate her. 2 days ago that we were talking, I was telling her, I said, like, I try. I said, like, I try. He said, ẹlùmí pàgbà yẹn. Wọ́n ní ṣò wá jàǹfààní ẹ̀, mo ní mo jàǹfààní ẹ̀. But man, kò fọ́ ní ìgbà yẹn. We now laugh over it now. She beat sense. Níbo ló lọ, where you dey go? Kò tí ẹ̀ sáyè ni. But àwọn yẹn, àwọn náà dictate fún ya. It is not good for a parent not to have what they can use to take care of children. Look at this video. Any child, kí ni tiwa ti pẹ́ o. Social media is just bringing it out now ni o. Look at this video. Mo I want to show you one video. Video ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ tí mo post sórí kinní mi. Ọ̀nà ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti jìn o. I'm coming, I will search it out. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ comment lórí video yẹn léni o. That video has really gone viral, over 1 million views. It's on my page. Okay, I can use this one too. Hold on. Until I don't have to use that one. Just hold on for me.
You slept with your friend's boyfriend.
Yes.
And not be cruise. That true. It
Not
happened.
true. I respect you. I will tell you because I'm not me. I know they lie to people. Say I won't be saint though. I be bad girl.
Ìwàlẹ́wà. Èyí fídíò tí mo a lè lélẹ́yìí náà.
ní bí a 50k 100k tẹ́ bá dóra yín tó wàá máa ń rún jù pọ̀ táìmù tọkùnrin bá fẹ́ dùn ẹ ló máa mọ̀ pé onírun kan tó fẹ́ rà lọ́nláì táìmù yẹn ló máa mọ̀ pé báàgì kan wà tó fẹ́ rà gbogbo yín lẹ̀ fi scope ṣolóṣù ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ wá máa disguise.
When we have parents who cannot cater for children, this thing has been on for long. It is not just happening now. It's because now people, the younger, this generation are damning all consequences and putting everything on social media. It has been on. These are the kind of irú ìrìn tẹni tí mo sọ yẹn rìn. She was the one that will pay their parents' house rent as young as we were there. Ìyá tèmi ló ń sanwó lé àbí kí n tún jí owó ìyá mi gan. Àbí ká tún lọ sínú gbá owó ká mú owó nú ẹ̀. Ìyá tèmi ló ń sanwó lé. Bàbá ní ìdíkọ̀ àwọn náà máa fún wa. Màámi mo alájà mọ́mí mi I don't call her màámi, I call her alájà. Alájà mo fẹ́ ra nǹkan. Lọ mówó ń bí kíní. You know, when you have parents where the children are the one catering for the parents, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ fi kún. Tí kan ni wọ́n bá wá lọ já síta. It's like an escape route out of poverty. Somebody said poverty alleviation. It's actually poverty. They see it as poverty alleviation. And they don't know when to draw the line. Some of them start very early. Some later in life. And once they become used to that style, once a woman becomes used to the style of a man must give me money, they don't know what it is to work for their own money and manage their money. They are used to a man must give me money. I can always use what I have to collect what I want. And they see men giving them and they become used to it. Ẹni bá gbé wọn sílé bí ìyàwó, ikú ló gbé sílé. Anybody that marries such women, you cannot redeem them. You cannot change them. It is just like the case of Two-Face that we spoke about today. Nobody can change Two-Face. Tí Two-Face ti ẹ̀yìdá ọkùnrin lòun. Somebody said, Auntie Aduni, some parents are doing their best, but these girls want to bite more than they can chew. They want to get the latest. It starts from somewhere. Some are doing it. I'm talking about the ones that do it under the nose of their parents. It is the duty of a parent before a child gets to a certain stage. I don't know about other women, other children, but I will tell you, my mother put that principle in me as a young girl. And how did she do it? I was in my late teen, and somebody gave me money, a family friend that is a man, that is like an uncle. He came to our school area. He said he was passing by, now branched to give me money. And I collected it. And as an obedient child, I thought my mother needed to know. Not for any other thing. When I told my mom, my mother beat Shaggy for my body daddy. And she said, you don't take money from a man. I said, his uncle Lagbaja, she gave me another slap. He said, and so what? You could have told him not to give you money. Didn't I give you money to eat? I said, you did. Didn't you have enough money for your provision? I have. Then why did you take it? I said, it was the one that said, he said, no. Ibi tẹ́ tí ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ojú àwọn ò tóbi tó wà. Tó bá ti gbarú ẹ̀, wọ́n á fi nǹkan tí àwọn tí ò yẹ kán fi lẹ̀ wọ́n á fi lẹ̀ wá gbowó. Nígbà wọ́n bá tún gbọ́ gbogbo owó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin wọn á fẹ́ lu ẹ̀ pa. So probably that, I don't know. But as a principle, and I will tell you, I am glad I have that principle. Obìnrin tó bá lè rọjú, that has that kind of principle, manage your life. Trust me. Ọkùnrin ò lè kí o ní máa tẹ́ẹ̀dì fún just ẹni ọkùnrin tó bá discipline rẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe oníṣekúṣe. So I feel it is the role of parents to guide children to a certain extent. But maybe somebody saying contentment is the key. So I think probably I'm one of the people that is very contented with the tutu that I have. Bí ṣe wà mí nǹkan yáàyè mi. Nǹkan tẹ́ mi ò bá lè tí mi ò sọ pé nǹkan kan. I don't bother about what is raining. Pé HOH ló ń rain. Kíní kan Swiss, kíní kan 3D something. Or kíní kan ra something. Somebody said bad influence is another factor. God bless you. I have told you of nígbà mo lọ wọ club kan ẹ wo ẹjẹ àfọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ ọ̀nà fẹ́ raṣọ 1,000 mo ní ẹ yọ̀ǹda mi. I can't live that kind of life, you know. So parents have a lot of role to play. They shape our mind, and they have a lot of role to play in protecting and making sure we are doing the right thing. And that's vice versa. If you can't have children that you can take care of, have children you can take care of. Anyway, ó dà pé levels náà ní kínní, but even at that láyé ìgbà yẹn náà kì í pé ọmọ olówó ni wà náà, but wọn bá táwọn parents wá ní they taught us that contentment. They taught us that contentment. They taught us to and today all the 3 girls that we have, I have 2 other female siblings. The 3 of us are very hardworking. Proudly I can say that. One works with the government, and she's also a caterer. The other one, she makes clothes, she sews, she does makeup, and she does she's into beauty line, very hardworking till today. 3 of us, we are 3 girls. All the 3 girls, we are very, very hardworking. She imbibed that culture of hard work in us. Hard work and to be contented with what you have. She taught us that. And with today's generation, I wonder. Somebody said that's why many men don't want their wives to attend ladies' night out because of bad influence. You know, women are all about competition. Àti pé everybody want 17 minutes time, I'll stop. Women are all about competition. That's what they are my gender. They are my gender. You can see the kind of competition they do on social media too. They are my gender. Women naturally, we are all about competition. Have you seen that thing raining? Rikini. Obìnrin àti wàhálà. You see this last week? Tó máa ń jẹ́ kán dàbí Bobrisky yẹn. They have devised another word which they saw it on social media. Ìwọ tún lélẹ̀ ìbá ìtorí Ọlọ́run. Obìnrin àti rakúra ṣá. Tó bá wá yá tí gbogbo kátà bá wá dé, ẹ máa lè lówó lọ́wọ́. When we look at your age, you wonder, ó ṣe máa tẹ́ èyí tó máa sọ pé ò ní owó lọ́wọ́ láti rescue ara ẹ̀. What have you been doing with your money? But you will see them, they will wear HOH I don't care how cheap the HOH is. They will wear this one. They will buy that one. This shoe is raining. That kini kan is raining. Onígbèsè lóbìnrin o. Máa wo, there is this thing they now device now they use. Ìyẹn náà tún náà ń lò ń sìn. Kí náà pe orúkọ ẹ̀ náà? Kí náà pe kíní? What is this thing called again? Oh. What is HOH? HOH Lasho, UK. Somebody said HOH is 22,500 minimum. A clothes that we wear once. Wallahi Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ra rú ẹ̀. No, because may I never buy that kind of thing. Baby hair. Poor George, you be man. They now have this half baby hair. HOH is lace. Now Yoruba, especially this my ngbati people. Onígbèsè ní Yoruba. They now have this baby hair, half baby hair. If you want to tie gele, you will now put it first before you tie gele. They will now resemble. Okay, you get sister. They will now resemble. Kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ Bobrisky. Ṣé ṣe rí pé for the fact they resemble each other yẹn kò jẹ́ kí kíní yẹn triple me because me I don't like anything that is common. I just like to be different. This is me. It doesn't matter how cheap. Let me just be me. Me, I just want to be me. Some of us are like that. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣe HOH 25,000. I mean $2,500. That is how much million? Almost 5 million for one cloth. And after wearing it, another party will come. You won't be able to wear it. They say, "Oh, ti waṣọ yẹn wá sí party rí. Oh, maṣọ tó ti ra ńgbà kan ni èmi." Na me go live that kind of life. Hey. Anyway, people who know me, kuku know me. Wọ́n aládìí ní òkùnkùn ní báyọ̀ máṣọ, màá máṣọ tí ò bá ti wọ́n jù. Ẹ má dà mí gbèsè. Because when there is problem, you will not borrow me money. Abi? When I need money, and I'm so proud to say this, I can count 1 or 2 times I've only borrowed money from a friend. One friend. But I can count how many times. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jọ́ rẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ o. Ṣé frontal here for gele? Mother Zola, thank you, Jere. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n tuntun ń tà yẹn ni. Mo ní ìwò tún lè lè báyìí torí Ọlọ́run. Èwo ni wàhálà táwọn obìnrin kóra wọn sí. Ṣé ò ní irun lórí rárá ni? Èmi, ìwọ̀nba tó wà wájú mi yìí. 45 wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń resemble Bobrisky yẹn kò jẹ́ kó trip mi. Kò trip mi rárá. Wọ́n bá wọ̀ tán. Gbogbo wọn wá jọra wọn. Ní bọ̀ bóyá Bobrisky ni wọ́n. Àbóbìnrin ni wọ́n. Bí ṣe wá yìí, èmi. I don't kẹgbẹ́ o. I will not say because this photo shoot. You must tell me I have not done photo shoot rí. Pé mo lọ ń ṣe photo shoot mo ń gba studio lọ. For what? Fọ́njọ́ kan yẹn. I'm not saying don't do it o. Ṣóyè yín. But I don't just have that stress, stamina for that stress, number 1. Then number 2. Èmi máa wò pé tí n bá ṣe. Tí n bá rí gbogbo orin yẹn, mi lè débì. Majority yín dem struggle. This is why many of them wọ́n fi ń dókó kiri. Tókó kan ò tó. Mini máa sọ̀sọ́kú sọgbọ́n. This is why they cannot stay with a woman. This is why some married women too, they have our aristo, get boyfriend. Ẹni bá náà kú náà gbọ́dọ̀ má ní boyfriend. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ láwọn tó ń sanwó yẹn fún. Bọ̀ ẹni tó bá fi apá ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́, àwa ṣiṣẹ́ ká tó rówó ni mi ìrọ́kùnrin fún mi lówó. Mi ì tiẹ̀ ń béèrè ni. Èmi ò béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin. Mi ò mọ̀ ṣe kó mọ́ mi lára. Tó bá fún mi màá gbà but mi ní béèrè. Màá wá mú owó iṣẹ́ mi. Iṣẹ́ òtútù ni mo ti ń ṣe láti over 20 something years. Tí máa gba New York lọ rajà nínú snow. Tí máa wà nínú flight from one flight to the other. Tí gbogbo ojú mi máa wú báyìí, ẹsẹ̀ mi máa ga báyìí by the time I get home. Màá ṣẹ̀ máa wá bí gbé sókè sí. After so many flights tí mo ti lọ tí mo ti káàkiri, even the waka wey I go waka for Turkey. Somebody said Tosin said I went to make photo shoot for myself and family and the lady said $750. I said you must be kidding. Mo ya kó àwọn ọmọ àti ọkọ. Àlóní gbèsè ni wọ́n. Mi ní kó má ṣe o. But màá kàn wò pé is it picture tí màá post fọ́jọ́ kan? Kí lẹ́yìn tí mi wọ́n picture gan kí n post ẹ̀ pé today is my birthday o. Happy birthday to me o. Why can't mi ò lè ṣe yẹn? màá wá lọ màá wá san bí almost àwọn kan máa san half a million. Àwa ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni o, ẹni bá ń ṣiṣẹ́ àrò lára díẹ̀ àdẹ̀rọ́kùnrin kó fó fún wa, àwọn ò dẹ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin bọ́kùnrin, àwọn ò dẹ̀ mowó gbà lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin. Okay, Olukemi said, today I was telling my children that I have not done photo shoot before. Ṣé kò sẹ́ni tó mọ fọ́tò yà nú àwọn ọmọ yín ni? Táwọn ọmọ yín bá mọ fọ́tò yà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá múra tán, wọ́n bá yà fún yín tán báyìí. Àwọn ọmọ mi náà ya fọ́tò mi fún mi. Wọ́n bá yà tán, mo ti sọ fún wọn ahead. Birthday mi o, mo máa ya fọ́tò, wọ́n ní when you are ready. Tí n bá dẹ̀ ráyè yà, I will pick one of my old picture and put it. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Tó bá tán, èmi lẹ́yìn ọjọ́ yẹn, is there any other thing? Èwo ni obìnrin, àwọn obìnrin kan náà kùnà o. Then you now wonder, àwọn tó náà kùnà yẹn mí, pé ṣé wọ́n rí lówó yẹn ní àbọ́kùnrin ló fún wọn? Because owó tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ fún o lè know anyhow. But women spend the money they get from people anyhow. Yes, Bolanle, you can get your children to take pictures for you. Some children are very good in taking pictures. Thank you, Yemisi Lori. Those ones are not photo shoot. What are they? What do you call it? Which one is photo shoot? I must go and stand on a tree and somebody has to bend down and be taking me from under. Is that what you call photo shoot? Photo is photo. Òyìnbó tó ṣe happy birthday gan, they no dey do sẹ̀rẹ̀rẹ̀ like us. Òyìnbó wey do happy birthday. Okay, Tosi, you can call when I'm through. At least time you are. Òyìnbó wey do happy birthday. Photo shoot is professional. Lórí rán. So every year, every year we'll be going to do photo shoots. I have to go to studio. I don't do all that one when I dey CC. Kò trip mi mọ́. When we be CC láyé, hey, what is the name of this studio? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbé Surulere, if you live in Surulere, remind me. S-Bright, Le Fatiz. Láyé Le Fatiz, àwa ya photo dànù. Photo wo la tún fẹ́ máa yà? Àwa ti ṣoge. Bó ṣe jẹ́ wípé, no, you can't call on this one. Call me on, call me on this one, on 240-351 +1 240-351-9287. Call me on that one and share your story with us, Gere. Láyé Le Fatiz. Who among us grew up in Surulere? That you go to Yaba to go and take pictures there. Àwa ti ya photo nígbà tó yẹ ká ya photo. Bí kì í ṣe bí irú yẹn, bí ìyá mi ṣe strict tó bá dàsìkò photo, wọ́n á fi mí lẹ̀ kí n lọ ya photo. Ọ̀ka sneak nígbà bá ti jí owó, sneak á lọ ya photo. Mo ní wọn lóríṣiríṣi tó yìn fáyìn dáadáa. Màá wá lára ẹ̀, màá kojọ́ jáde, màá gbé síta, màá fi ṣe throwback against kinní. You will see it. Láyé Le Fatiz. Tá máa pose. Ó yá, call me on +1 240-351-9287. That one is open. Ìyẹn ló wà open. Okay. I'm picking you. I'm picking your line. Oh, yeah, share with us, Jere, sister me.
Hello?
Hello, you are on. Yes, Le Fatiz. Good evening.
Hello, Auntie Ekale. Good evening. No.
Ekale.
So I want to share my story.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, in Yaba.
The day I called all these makeup artists that I wanted to make a photo shoot. So she said, "Oh, okay. How many Asho Moloke Asho Meta?" She said, "Oh, 500." And pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ náà extra pictures like she's gonna put
dollar or naira.
But she just gonna dollars. Okay. $500.
Okay.
She said if I'm gonna print my, she's gonna send my kids pictures alongside with the other pictures, and that is additional 50.
Make it 750.
I'm like, yeah, make it 750. I'm talking about last year November.
3 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, come on, I cannot make photo shoot for 750. Just maybe like 3 hours job. You take 750. Even doctors don't take 750 in 3 hours. I said, okay, don't worry. You know what I did? I bought City Club shop. I bought this light. All these
mo ti mọ̀ light tá máa fi ń stream èmi gan mo gbé òun lò ní mo ti mọ̀.
I bought the light. Yeah, I bought two. But the lights are $40. Two of them. Mo yà káwọn ọmọ mi jọ sínú ilé. Ọkọ mi mo yà fà mọ́ra. Ó yá. Certain picture. I took more than 100 pictures. I will share those pictures with you. After that time, for Thanksgiving, I still use that same light for the pictures for the Thanksgiving. And after that time,
ring
I still
lights,
use that same light for Christmas. Yeah, for Christmas pictures.
Okay.
Imagine I've paid that $750. I'm coming, sweetie. Imagine I've paid that $750. You see how much I have saved. And I just use my phone camera, just to take the pictures. If I share the pictures with you,
wow.
Very nice. In fact, I'm telling you, I didn't even spend a dime for Gele.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ ń poni gèlè no. I don't do gèlè. I don't like people doing makeup for me because of my change.
On my kids' heads. But we need 2 girls and 2 boys.
Okay.
Most of them are already for a minute, and those pictures looks like professional pictures.
Wow.
With the new app that you can just edit the pictures by yourself, and I edited all those pictures myself.
Wow.
I even showed my husband. My husband said, "Shola, why are you saying Carlo, where's your 750?" Just like
that's
that.
A lot. $750. Wow.
You can imagine me paying $750 for photo shoots.
Ó ti lọ nìyẹn, sọ pé ó ti lọ.
Ó ti lọ.
Sọ pé ó ti lọ.
And we have our people, they will buy asho, they will buy gele. You see all those small purses you see in their hands. I will tell you all those small purses. Don't matter if you're somewhere, those purses are not less than $4,500.
Kí nìyẹn? Àwọn purse.
Those small bẹ́ẹ̀ ló fún yín. Because those purses are designers. I will send you the link. I can send you the link of the purses.
And I can bet most of the people doing those things, only man insurance, only man in burial arrangement, ìgan lè fàyè wọn.
Who knows? The Jacob gele, they tie on their head. That gele.
Èwo tún ni Jacob gele? Is it the flowery gele ló ń jẹ́ Jacob gele?
No, I can send you the gele.
Ṣé rí pé mi ò gbé? I don't follow fashion though. Tí n bá ń sọ ṣe ti rí báyìí. I've never followed fashion since my childhood.
That gele
since
is
my
500,000 naira. Each of them. And imagine, I wear gele, 500,000. I wear the lace. I wear maybe like 2,500. I wear shoe, 2,000 or 1,000. You still have to buy jewelry.
Wait,
like
àwọn pọ́ọ̀sì wo ni $4,000?
I will show it. I don't know the name, but I will show. I will get the link. I will send it to you. You will see it in their hand. It's like very small purse, but it's beautiful. But you know, it's very expensive.
But you know,
those purses are not cheap.
But the problem is with me. The problem I have with all these things is that once you use them once, you want to use them again. They don't look that attractive.
I don't know is maybe they can buy it. You know, people sometimes they buy things, they use it and they return it.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe they are
yes, it's likely. I have conscience. I can't do that. I learned some people even buy dresses and return the dresses.
People they do that. Like they use it and they return it. That's why
one coffee pose.
Our people, I'm telling you, sometimes they buy shoes on my leg tape, they wear it to Paris. When they come back, they will just remove the tape. They will return it.
Ha.
That's why sometimes all of those things they wear, you cannot see them wearing 2 or 3 times. No, you will not.
Okay.
You will not see them wearing 2, 3 times. And some of them, sometimes they rent gold.
So I get back home, rent gold. When you share this thing, they still do it.
I'm telling you, that's what our people do.
You know, when I tell you I don't follow all these things.
They rent a lot of things. They rent a lot of them. And sometimes they buy all of those things with their credit card. They buy it, they use it, and they return it. So that's why when you see them wearing all of those things, you don't even look at them. You look at them, fine.
Me, I don't do that too. I don't. Even that see me, I have never done it. I go for what I like, and most of the things I do.
You see them, I want to arrive. Most of them won't take anywhere. Even when go to charity, sometimes you are even more okay than them.
Wow.
And they will be level.
Somebody's an orientalogist. Package
Yeah, most of them. You
Rent
see them on
wig.
social media.
Somebody said they rent wig.
That's why I say
Wiggy.
they rent wig. All these Brazilian heads, they rent
Ha!
most of those things you see them wear. They rent them.
What?
And you will see all of those children. Some people, I will tell you, their parents are trying. The only thing connected our parents come and come and pay contentment.
Contentment. Kai, Mama, love Arabi Funye. I love myself. I've trained my children for that too.
They will always look at their friends to say, we know they
Wow.
you don't have to. Contentment is a major thing.
No, you don't even have to really emphasize. When your children see the way you are living, they are watching you.
Let me tell you, some children, they see you. Parents in you, she only for parents in you. Because I will not say operate. Our parents in me try it. Tell me about the Yawotaba, you could tell it.
Wọ́n ti máa yàwọ́ kan tó kúrò lé nìyẹn o.
Some people they will.
Ọ̀bùyá tó ń bá dé school tó ń ra àwọn ẹgbẹ́.
Let me tell you one thing and tell you. When I was in Nigeria, when I was in school in Nigeria, I got the police. So this guy, when you go to his house,
Yeah, peer pressure.
When you go to his house, Emma Mama meaning. But only nickname can't in school.
Wow.
About daily one leku, Emma Philip, Kálí ẹ bá tẹ́bà tó bá rìn fún yín ẹ máa pèsè èèyàn lórí ìbá ìtorí ọlọ́run ó máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ kan ni tó gbẹ́sẹ̀ kan kéèyàn gbẹ́sẹ̀ kan síwájú agbẹ́sẹ̀ kejì síbi tó bá wà he was one of those top court guys in school.
Wow. Àwọn parents ẹ ò dẹ̀ mọ̀.
Ìyá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà ó dẹ̀ wà òkè pa nínú ilé wọn. So kí a lè ṣe sí yẹn tó bá délé ó máa pretend fún yín.
Aṣojú fúru.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún yín.
Ẹ gbọ́ wait o, this one that you are talking that they rent wig. I'm hearing this for the first time.
They rent a lot of things. Some even in Nigeria and Ben, there are so many places. Japan where you can actually one bed everything. They have to one bed. I want celebrities. Oh man, costume.
Oh, you know there was a time that one of these stylists was fighting one of the celebrities. I think Messi Aibi or so. We pay one dash up I can't remember.
No, that time it was wedding. The lady was supposed to use the dress for the wedding.
Please tell me the story. Go ahead.
It was one red dress like that.
Yes, yes, it was a red dress.
Yeah, I think the lady wanted to use the red dress for the wedding.
Okay.
For the traditional wedding, I think the wedding fell around that Messi Aigbe's
birthday
time.
Okay.
So over aṣọ yẹn. Ṣé kẹ́ ń fi pé máa tẹ̀lé ìwé ìṣe gbé aṣọ yẹn padà.
Okay.
Ẹ tó fẹ́ ní aṣọ, wọn ò rí gbé fún pàtí ẹ̀.
Okay.
Ó wá rí aṣọ yẹn ní ara Messi Aigbe ló ṣe wá bust out pé what's this nonsense? How can I pay for aṣọ? Ó wá gbàṣọ bí fún Messi Aigbe. Ṣé tó pé Messi Aigbe jẹ́ celebrity? But that time, Messi Aigbe could not talk because ó rẹ̀ ti ẹ̀ ní. Because about time when Orion died down, Messi Aigbe could not face the tailor. Because Orange are showing another person don't like showing. So sometimes you see these people don't even look at them because most of them they rent all these clothing, all these things they are wearing.
Wow.
You see them from head to head.
You know, I always wonder where people if you rush show. How much do you spend buying clothes all the time?
I don't understand. I don't get it right. Because the man they are working. They work so hard. But the way they live their life, some people live their lives. I'm trying my best.
Oh, lágbára o.
So people don't even look at them.
Wiggy.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why when you go on this other space, we always tell you all this you are looking at. You are better off.
You are better than them.
Don't even look at them. That guy, the person under that page, is always saying it. Don't look. You guys are better off than most of them.
Kábíyèsí
Because
o.
that's why you see them sometimes. Auntie, you have to put 2 + 2 together to see what is going on now. They will come on social media to beg for money.
Sorry, let me quickly chip in this. Somebody said you can take your picture and upload to online editing companies to edit it up for you at $2 per picture. So people can take note of that. At least that's an information now. That's an information that could be useful.
Why don't you even download the app for yourself?
Okay.
Free.
Kí lorúkọ app náà?
Hold on, let me just get
Èèyàn tẹ̀lé Google anyway. Hey, wàhálà dé o.
If you face app, it's free. That face app is going to do your face very beautiful. Then you now use another app again, photo room. Let's change background. Those are beautiful apps. That's what I use. I use them. You go to photo room, there are so many beautiful backgrounds there. You use
Fina BBN also was accused of not paying for a rented wig.
Just identify your pictures. Oh my, you're doing that, and that's it. You are good to go. Free.
One why that be after I have the editing? One why flawless.
Now,
that is why many of them cannot do live streaming.
They will not. They will not.
Because this live streaming, there is no filter.
That's why you see all of them. So just tell people, and when you come out to
okay, face a photo room.
You don't even look at them.
And the way we live too, I would say have a lot of impact on our children, either we like it or not.
Oh, that's right.
That's the way we live, our children are looking. They are watching, they are seeing what we are doing.
They are learning from you.
They are learning. We are their first.
Every day. They see you in the morning, they see you in the afternoon, they see you in the evening.
So what you do, they look, God bless you.
They look at you. They look at you. When they go out, they emulate what you are doing.
Inú ilé ò ní tẹ́wọ̀n náà lọ́rùn wá máa sá kiri níbi iṣẹ́ wa yìí sì gbogbo wa la wà nílé. Gbogbo wa kò sẹ́ni tó jáde. Kì í ṣe pé wọ́n jáde o, but not really.
Yeah.
Thank you, Damiju. Ayome. Thank you, my darling sister. Ẹ má bínú. Àwọn ní oníkì. Auntie Aduni, stop talking when your callers are talking. You can't help it sometimes. Ẹ má bínú gèrè. Ayome. Àmútún pẹ́ nìyẹn padà. Ayome, I see you. Ẹ ló pè mí. 1 hour ago. Màá pẹ́ ní later. Ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́. Later. You see, it's good to be doing shows though. Emma, well, I want information. I am hearing this for the first time. Yes, parents are the first teacher to any child. I'm hearing this for the first time that they rent wig. So all the clothes we see on our celebrities, me I know they concern myself with some things. So the most of those clothes are rented. You now wonder, how much will this clothes cost to buy? Abajo. Contentment is mad o. Contentment is good o. Peace. There is nothing like contentment in this life. It's the most peaceful life. Define your, me personally as a young girl, as a young lady, I've always defined my fashion. I've always defined my fashion. I remember in those days, Auntie Kike, it's been long I heard from the woman. I would go and buy my fabric. I will be the one to design it. If my tailor finish, okay, you must send a silly joker. Where did you send it? Send it to the mess. Oh, is this the audio? Somebody said we should listen to a conversation of a woman to cheat. Some married women cheated, they never got caught, and their husbands will never know because they even brag about their wife being a saint. Is that the audio? Okay. Let's listen. Let him turn speaker. Lee Joker. Okay. Once over time, me don't get in low. Grandma, how is grandma? torí grandma ṣé grandma náà ń gbọ́ wa ṣé grandma náà wà pẹ̀lú wa bí wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú wa okay ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ let's listen to it. Oh, it's just 3 minutes. Good. For me, fashion should be the most cheapest thing and make sense out of it. Me, I always design my fashion. When after sewing for me, I'll still go and sit in my house and I will bring those pictures and start attaching some embellishments on my own. And that way, my clothes always stand out. I'll pick style from the tailor. After the tailor sew finish, I carry and reach house. I will add my own embellishments on the clothes. And honestly, people will always say, showing you fine, go, and I did all this myself. Okay. Hello day.
Láàkúlì Jàláìlú. Kọ́kọ́ ẹ tó dé máa gbé flight láti Àbújá wá síkò á wá bá mi. A tún padà sí Àbújá. Láàkúlì Jàláìlú. Kọ́kọ́ ẹ tó dé ọkọ̀ á close ibi iṣẹ́ á lọ club á ṣe fàájì kó tó wọlé láago 9 ìyàwó ti padà sí Àbújá between 4 to 5. Ó ti wà okay. A lọ tán màá wúra mi inú mìíràn báyìí pé kí ni mo fi ẹ̀ta ìzúmọ̀ rí màá wúra mi pé ṣé mo ju eléyìí lọ ni wọ́n wá sọ fún mi ó náwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ò ló influence òun pé òun kọ̀ rí security lọ́dọ̀ mi pé tóun bá ti wà lọ́dọ̀ mi pé inú máa ń dùn òun máa ń ná àwọn feelings kankan apá mi drop brother mi a tún máa lọ a tún sọ pé ọmọ gbà owó lélẹ́yìí kó tún fi ṣeré bọ́ mo rí i pé this thing kò lè máa continue bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tí n bá sọ fún yín ó ń bá mi jáde ní ìbáyìí pé mò ń gbé kọ́ òun mò ń tẹ̀sán mọ́ last time tó wá sí London ó make sure pé òun ṣàfẹ́ rí mi tí n bá sọ fún yín pé mo need láti ṣe kíni láti try my possible best láti má rí ok irú èèyàn yẹn kí lọkọ ẹ̀ ò fi tẹ́ lọ́rùn. Imagine. Kí ni tó bá lọ fáwọn big men gidi ọkọ ẹ̀ ni but ó ní kọ́ ní feelings yẹn pé lóun tóun bá ti wà lọ́dọ̀ mi pé àǹtí mi gan àǹtí ọkàn kan òun máa ń ní feelings yẹn pé ara òun máa wà nílà èèyàn tí mò ń sọ yìí gba bíi 8 years lọ́wọ́ mi.
Ṣé gbọ́n nǹkan tí èèyàn kan sọ fún yín comment section.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún
yín. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí èèyàn kan sọ fún yín comment section.
Ní ẹ̀mí àgbèrè.
Kí la fẹ́ sọ sí yẹn? Bí ẹ bá sọ pé ọpẹ ò tẹ́ lọ́rùn ni àbí kò
fi díẹ̀ ní. Bàbá mi ẹ̀gbọ́n mi sà.
Ó ní ẹ̀gbọ́n ti ẹjọ́ yìí.
Ẹni ọkùnrin tí ó bá sí láìpẹ́ ọkùnrin ẹni kò rí rẹ̀ because ẹ̀mí àgbèrè yẹn tó bá ti wọnú obìnrin tàbí wọnú ọkùnrin.
Kò síyàn tí ò ní lára oníkálukú ló kàn kọ́ ọ̀pá rẹ̀ pé
ẹ ṣàyẹ̀dá obìnrin yẹn ò lọ́ọ̀ fún máa yìí because ẹ̀yin wẹ̀ ló lọ́ọ̀. Wẹ́ẹ̀lù lọ.
Yes. Wẹ́ẹ̀lù lọ.
Òun ló pa ìlú mi ò sọ.
Òun ló ti ẹnu mi wọnú kòtò.
Ẹ ti gbọ́, kò sóbìnrin tó láìpẹ́ owó tí ò ní láti rí. Sọ ọ́ láìpẹ́ ọkọ̀ ìlú mi.
O lè lọ tó yẹ kó fàyà wàhálà lédè.
Kábíyèsí o. That person that was arguing that last time pé probably the lady I was telling her story pé bóyá skit ni. That there was something not just right, that maybe the husband is not doing what he's supposed to do. And I was telling you in the voice note, the guy said, don't I give you allowance? She said, you give. Don't I do my duty as a man in the house? She said, you do. Don't I take care of the children? You do. Am I stressing you in this house? She said, no. Then what do you want? She said, it's temptation. It is devil. Devil mutirogo. It's temptation. Ó dà pé ṣìnà yóò wà jẹ́ nǹkan sáwọn obìnrin kan mọ́ o lábẹ́ ọkọ. Why not just leave the man? How do tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ nsìn wá ní báwo lọkùnrin náà ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀ kọ̀ǹpì ara yín pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin pé ọkùnrin tó lọ ṣe kíní ìtàn náà tó bá wọlé ńkọ́. Somebody said ṣìnà Rambo women. Eléyìí ló tẹ̀ tún náwó fọkùnrin. That was what she said. She told the man. He said it's temptation. The man said, what temptation? He said the man started greeting her. He started talking to her. And they were like friends. And the man started sending her money. They invited her out for drink. And from there, one thing led to the other. The husband now said, okay, if the first time one thing led to the other, The second time, unko, why did you guys come into my house to come and do it? He says, devil, Joe, me ni sheru emo. Say, oh, ni sheru emo. That was what you said sometimes ago, and this is another time. Less sexual satisfaction is the first thing on the list of our reasons, nothing more. And she can't talk to her husband about that. She bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bímọ fún ni. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe títí tó fi lóyún kínní, lóyún kejì, lóyún kẹta. Satisfaction báwo? If the man has problem, kàn lọ wá solution sí now. Is different from each other, but she saw it like that before she married the man. Àbí kò rí? Ikú ó bá ti fẹ́yàn bùkátà ẹ̀ nìyẹn, nǹkan tó bá ń bẹ̀ ló máa jẹ now. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyàwó, tán bá ti fẹ́, ó ṣáà rí kó tó fẹ́, ó ṣáà tán wò. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Sherry, you know where all this thing is coming from? What they say now is, if a man cheats back, they say that's the only, sorry, mo need that mommy. Revenge, is it revenge cheating or revenge sex or something? They say it's revenge cheating. Nígbà tó ti ń kọ slogan tó bá cheat back. Ẹ wo, ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ò ṣe Gen Z, number 1, old school yẹn ò lè kúrò lára mi, number 2. Ìyá mi lúlù náà fi tọ́ mi, ó yìí wà lára. Àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà ilé bàbí ń bẹ̀, ẹ̀mí mi ò gbé. Lúlù náà fi tọ́ wa. So, àwa kan ọmọ ayé àtijọ́ yìí ni wá, and I think mo like ọmọ ayé àtijọ́ yẹn. Obìnrin bá cheat, ó wá jẹ́ tí ọkùnrin bá cheat, ọkùnrin á sọ boldly, á tún fi boast. You know what you call cheating, which is the playing of men. We call it cheating. But ọkùnrin ṣọkùnrin ni. Àfi tó bá ṣe kọjá bó ṣe yẹ tó ń philandra, àwọn philandras ọ̀tọ̀. Àwọn kan wà wọ́n girlfriend iná máa ní pẹ̀lú ìyàwó. Àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe cheating, wọ́n ń ṣe kíní, wọ́n ń ṣe philandra. Wọ́n keep kí náà ń pe orúkọ ẹ̀, ṣé thermometer la máa pè. Wọ́n keep kí ló máa ń calm temperature? Wọ́n keep ẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Paracetamol ni obìnrin yẹn wà fún. Ǹjẹ́ o bá gbé wọn mú gbóná nínú ilé, wọ́n á rí bẹ̀ yẹn lọ kúùlù. Tínú ilé bá ti fẹ́ ni wọ́n lára jù, because bùkátà tọkùnrin gbogbo nǹkan tó ń gbé sọ́pọlọ. Wọn ò ní time láti the way àwọn obìnrin we have a lot of things tá máa fi vent, tá máa fi relieve stress. Men don't really have it that much. Wọn ò ní privilege yẹn. So o bá ti gbé wọn lára gbóná jù nínú ilé, o gbẹ́mí wọn gbóná jù. Ege tó wá jẹ́ ẹyọ̀kan ló ní sẹ́gbẹ́ kan pé eléyìí mo kàn wá ń kú temper ń bẹ kórìí mi má yìí. Mi ì dẹ̀ fẹ́ kínú ilé mi dàrú. So àwọn alọ́bẹ̀ ń gbà mí. Àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe philandra. Philandra is irú two face. Irú àwọn èèyàn náà ń pè ní philandra. Tí kíní wọn ò lè dúró síbi kan máa bímọ kiri yọ. Máa bímọ jọ tán. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wá dàrú bí ẹsẹ̀ télò. Òun go get ààrẹ. Natasha tún ti lóyún as we dey talk. If where a man will sit, where a man would boldly talk and say, I have that baby a girlfriend meaning, wọn bí yàrá ya obìnrin kan re kó sọ. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé what you are doing is right as a woman, máa kọ́ ti bí máa repost ẹ̀. If you know, if you are doing cheating as a woman and you think it is right, go and have discussion with your fellow women the way a man have discussion when they sit down together. When men sit down, they don't hide it. Baby, ọmọ mi ni now, ọmọ mi lọmọ yẹn, ọmọ mi, wọ́n á tún sọ lójú ara wọn fọ́rẹ̀ wọn. Wọ́n á tún gbé obìnrin yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn mọ̀, ọmọ mi ni. Ibi tẹ́ ti máa mọ̀ wípé kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ ni pé wọ́n bí obìnrin kan ṣe. Ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ gan kò ní ò lè jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé òun dóko mọ́ òun ṣe kíní mọ́kọ ẹ lára. Òun bí ẹrẹ débẹ̀. Ibi tẹ́ ti mọ̀ pé kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ nìyẹn fóbìnrin. Kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́, tó bá lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin náà ṣe publicly. Ẹ fi boast. That's the man that is helping Daddy Tolu. If Daddy Tolu cannot do the job, so I'm using him to help her. The way a man will say pé ọmọ mi ṣe ń ra wọn ọmọ mi nìyẹn. The man will tell his friend, ọmọ mi nìyẹn, if that woman start a wahala, that's where I used to. In case you are looking for me, don't look for me far. Just call me, I'll be there. Come and join me there. Ọmọ mi. But for you obìnrin, you women, wọn ò bí yín re. They say, if Daddy Chioma is not doing well, or Daddy Folarin, or Daddy Victoria, or Daddy Ade, or Daddy Deeper Zone, or Daddy Michael, if Daddy Temi is not performing well in the house, that is ọmọ mi. Oh, bí eré kó sọ pé ọmọ ẹni ọkùnrin kan. That is where you get to know wípé kò tó súnà. Ọmọ yẹ ẹ̀ gan ò ní lè sọ pé ó ní boyfriend. Kò tó súnà ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ lè fi ráyé wọ́kùnrin o? Stop deceiving yourself o. Ayé ọkùnrin ọ̀tọ̀. Tí ó bá mo challenge yín, I challenge you. Ready so you say, do me, I do you, God no go vex. If a man cheats back, try it. And come and speak it the way men will speak it. And boldly tell people that that's my babe, mini babe here now. That's my babe. I'm not going to marry her, but she's there. Now she dey help me cool tension when I have straight. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Daddy Ade ni. Daddy Ade, Daddy Alamudun, Daddy Temilade, Daddy Victoria, Daddy Ademola, Daddy Gini. Tó bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò pín dọ́gba ní aspect yẹn ọkùnrin ni àfi torí ẹ̀ bá pé láwò pé kí lòun bá ká ọ tó ti lọ tó jẹ breakfast we just sleep oh abeg I can't be going through that stress anymore. And that is when you see men, when they get to a certain stage, they calm down by themselves. You are not the one to make them calm down. You are not the one to teach a man morals. You are not the one to tell them what to do. They know what they are doing. It is their age. Some of them, their age, they play on them. You will not say, if a man cheats, I will face back. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Says who? Who tell you that one? Not in that aspect. If they tell you, say what a man can do, a woman can do better, I challenge you. If your husband get... As you know, 2 hours, 8 minutes more. If your husband get 5 girlfriends, go and have 5 boyfriends. If they born you well. Say that you go toast the men. As a married woman, no. If your husband have 5 girlfriends, you too go and have 5 boyfriends and say what a man can do, a woman can do better. Try it. Go and try it. After all, if a man cheats, you can cheat back. Your boyfriend, your wife, your husband, he gets his girlfriend. You say begin picking men on the streets. He'll start sleeping with you because what a man can do, a woman can do better. I challenge you. Oh yeah, listen. I've used 2 hours. And I didn't know this show would take this, and it's very interesting. We have learned a lot. Even me, I learned today. I learned so many new things today. It be like say, now I go concentrate on this Aproko self more than any other thing. I go dey follow all this celebrity, something, other those things. Make we dey take and dey catch cruise. I really learned a lot today because I didn't know they borrow wig. I'm hearing this for the first time, and I'm serious about it. That people are borrowing wig. If you get wife where they go borrow things, you are in trouble. If she's not contented with what she has, if you are encouraging women, you are indirectly destroying your children because your children are watching what their mother is doing. Borrow things for what? Borrow things for what? If na $20 dress, I go buy and wear am proudly. If na $1 dress, I go wear am proudly because it is my sweat. Why will I go and borrow clothes? Angela, we are almost done. Don't worry, catch me tomorrow. I'll be out tomorrow too. Though not in the evening, I'll be out in the afternoon. Maybe just once tomorrow. It's not every time I have the privilege of doing 2 shows in a day. You know. Borrow. Let me mutaka oshidanu. Mutaka idanu. Somebody said that is why you will never see them wear the cloth twice. Àbájọ, mo máa ń wò pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá láṣọ tó yìí, ṣé wọ́n á tún, after buying that cloth, buying a cloth of 2.5 million, you will now wear it and keep it. Aṣọ yẹn ò tún ní wúlò mọ́, you go and buy another one or what? Priority o. You know, priority oníkálukú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀, everybody with his own wahala and priority. Lè rí mi, à ń lẹ Bobrisky sórí tó dú gèlè. Mi lè báyọ̀ mi bá wọn ṣe. Tí n bá wé gèlè mi bá ti rọra, irun mi wọn bá tó wà níwájú mi ti rọra ṣe sẹ́yìn. Rọra ṣe nǹkan mi sẹ́yìn. Ẹni bá ní ò fine, èmi ni mò ń wora mi. Na me dey look myself. I don't need your validation to say whether I fine abi e no fine. I don't need it. I don't need your validation. The day you start living for you, the day you pride in you, the day you have self-love for you, the day you look at yourself, you have that self-confidence. Wàláhì, ó ti jẹ́ lọ. Ó ti jẹ́ lọ. There was a philanderer that mixed up his timetable for his girlfriends, and they showed up at his place roughly the same time. Police carried the 7 of them last to station. Ìyẹn náà dà. Ìyẹn náà dà. People ask me where I shop, and I tell them I shop anywhere I find the things I like. That is it. That is just it. That is just it. Contentment. Kò sí ọ̀tọ̀ tó contentment o. That is why a lot of people have entered into trouble. A lot of people. There was a day I saw somebody here. Mo rí mọ́tò tó ń wà. Níbo ni bàbá yìí ti rówó irú mọ́tò báyìí? I said, no, something is not right. So I told somebody, tó ìtajọ mọ̀, mo ní, bàbá yìí níṣẹ́ mi tó ń ṣe. Business yìí nìkan náà ló ń ṣe. This business, and he is riding this kind of car. Do you know how much he will be paying on that car? His business is bringing money. The person, as I dey talk now, he dey inside jail. By the time he comes out, he's going to Nigeria straight, either he likes it or not. They eventually found out, after only God knows who gave him out. When I heard he was arrested, his office was ransacked. Come and see evidence. Come and see evidence. We all park. As I dey talk now, he dey inside jail since about 2 years, about 3 years. The day they will relax, they will release him. His monitor last straight. Thank you, Yemisi. Thank you, Yemisi Lori. Thank you, sis. Èmi ni máa ń wé nǹkan mi fúnra mi. Number 1, mi ní time àti lọ sọ́dọ̀ onígèlè. Number 2, gèlè ìṣẹ́jú mélòó, pápápá, bó bá ṣe rí. That has been my trademark. There is nothing that is not for rent. If they can be renting wig, now I believe, because I don't know they are doing it. Yes, so lady Tem, wear with confidence and pride. Pridefully, wear it and buga. Let me see you, go lo lo lo. Let me see you, go lo lo lo. Buga, let me buga with your little dress. Let me see you, de buga. Go lo lo lo. Let me see you, go lo lo lo. Buga. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for making me spend 2 hours instead of 30 minutes. Ẹ ṣeun o, mo dúpẹ́ o, orun ayọ̀ la máa sùn o. We shall all sleep well o. See you guys. Oh, the petition to sign is on my... If you look at the show I did, it's there for Eneche. And on my Facebook page, it's pinned to the top. Me le fi síbí sìn, wọ́n jẹ́ kí n fi sí. Larry, I can't put it. I don't know why. So it's when I'm done, I can put it in comment section. So, ọmọ ni Mompi, so you are still here. I did not mention your name. You escape it. All right, you. Night, guys. See you tomorrow. Mwah.